Okay. So yeah, Ellen also asked me to tell you a little bit about our fall retreat that we had. And that was in November. It was cool because this partnership of campuses in the U.S. sending Stinners to Berlin has been, I think, around for about 5 years. And the first 3 years, they really didn't have any students involved. We did a ton of evangelism. I believe 3 years ago, they did try to have a fall retreat. They had 2 students come. So it's neat that this year we had 25-ish students at our fall retreat, which may not, I'm sure to you sounds like nothing, but it's pretty huge growth for us. And so it was just a really great weekend. We saw a student at the Freya that's actually Colombian. We believe that he accepted Christ there, and he's definitely continued to stay involved and has been growing in his faith. And here's our dinner bell. And so, yeah, it was just it was a cool weekend. Totally in German, which was great. I don't speak German very well, but it was just neat to be a part of it and to see, honestly, like, there's 7 Boilermaker alumni here in Berlin, and just really cool to see a lot of them have learned German, and just to be in that room seeing, like, the impact that Purdue is having on a city in Europe. And yeah, it was just a really neat weekend. And then, yeah, I think just a few sharing stories. I was thinking about what I would want to say about that. I mean, sharing here, like, it might sound discouraging to be mostly talking to atheists or people who are not believers, but I don't feel discouraged by it. It feels good to be on campus sharing the message, and it's a unique thing to know that I would believe are the only people at these universities doing evangelism, and that's a pretty crazy idea. Not that there aren't other missionaries in Berlin, because certainly there are, but, you know, as far as reaching the campuses, I think we're, one of the only ones that are doing evangelism like we do, and so that's kind of exciting and is motivating to me. Some of the cool things about going sharing in Berlin are just how international the city is, and I know a week or so ago, 2 of the Stinners were out, and one day they shared with a girl from Mongolia, from Ghana. I'm trying to remember all the places, from Spain and from Venezuela. So there's like every continent, and just students from everywhere here. And I would say we share with as many international students as we do with Germans. And so it's a unique opportunity to reach the world, even in Germany. So, yeah. And then, how can you be praying? I think, please just pray that students in Berlin would have soft hearts towards the gospel, and that God would raise up a movement, a multiplying movement here of Germans. And I think especially at campuses, like the Technical University, actually all 3 of them, but especially Humboldt, you could pray for some guys to get involved and become leaders with us. And then also you can be praying for stinters, especially for next year. We just don't, as far as we know, not a ton of people considering coming to Berlin. And we're just at a really, I think, key time in this, the growth of these movements, that we really need laborers here, to disciple these students. And so, and then I think for our family, you can really pray for wisdom for us in terms of what we're going to do in the future, and just have a lot of factors with the family to consider in that. And then it said, how else can you be supporting us other than praying? Which I really would ask you to be praying for us, but there's a spring break team coming, summer project. Like, we'd love for any of you to come and be a part of any of that. And then yeah, I'm sure at spring break you can send us some chocolate chips or American. There's a lot of American, like your classic American things you can't get here. So some of that stuff would be fun. But yeah, like chocolate chips. Ellen can send me a note if you want to send anything else. Big Train vanilla chai is our favorite item that we cannot get here that we have all the time. That's Ryan's thumb. Okay. Yeah, we love you guys at Purdue. We're really thankful for the partnership. We're thankful that you guys are praying for us, that you're sending stinters, sending summer projects, that probably some people are thinking about coming on stint, and I just would really encourage you to do those things, that God is, His heart's for the nations, not just, Purdue or for America, and as believers, He's calling us to reach the world, and what a privilege it is to be on stint here and to be sent. So, love you guys. Hope you're having a good year. And we're praying. I'm praying for you too. So.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, I forgot to ask Reese her question. She wanted to have a question. Okay, so Reese, we forgot she wanted to answer to talk on the video too. So, Reese, what is your favorite thing about living in Berlin? Talk loud so the
chocolate.
Okay, tell them.
The chocolate.
The chocolate in Germany. This is the best chocolate in the world. We eat more chocolate than we ever did before. Ellie, what's your favorite thing about living in Berlin?
Riding on buses and trains.
Riding on the buses and trains. We take public transportation everywhere, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun. Evie, what's your favorite thing about living in Berlin?
Oh, living on a map.
Living on a map? Oh. Okay, living on a map.
That was
She's
weird.
really silly.
She's something
Okay,
else.
are you having fun?
Yeah, we like Berlin.
Why did we come to Berlin? Why did you come here?
To tell people about Jesus.
Yeah, that's right. Tell people about Jesus. Okay.
Bye.